Well, hello, my ambassadors for change. Welcome to today's motivational speech on breaking the stigma around mental health. Guess what? You're in for an eye-opening and empowering conversation that will change the way you perceive mental health forever. But why should you watch this? I know that's a question you're asking yourself right now. Well, my ambassadors for change, because it is time to break free from the chains of stigma and create a more compassionate society. Understanding mental health is crucial in today's world. And by the end of this speech that I've prepared for you, you gain insights, knowledge, and tools to make a positive impact. So what are the benefits you'll get from joining us today? Are you asking that question? Now let me answer that for you. You'll understand the stigma around mental health. That's one. You'll debunk common misconceptions surrounding mental health. That's two. And finally, you'll learn how to foster a supportive community where open conversations flourish. Now, are you ready? Are you ready? Let we go! The first thing is breaking the stigma. Let's start by understanding what stigma really is. Stigma creates barriers, judgment, and shame. It prevents individuals from seeking help and denies them the support they deserve. But no more. It's time we break through these barriers and embrace mental health as an essential part of our lives. Now let's get down to debunking misconceptions. Let us tackle some common misconceptions. Mental health isn't a weakness or a personal choice. It's just like any other medical condition, whether it's diabetes or a broken leg. By debunking these myths, we can create a more empathetic and understanding society. Now I can tell you this, there are several common misconceptions surrounding mental health that can contribute to stigma and a lack of understanding. But I'm going to list a few for you. The first one, mental illness is a sign of weakness. That's what they say. But guess what? This misconception assumes that individuals with mental health conditions are weak or lacking in character. But in reality, mental illnesses are complex medical conditions caused by various factors such as genetics, biology, environment, and life experiences. They have nothing to do with one's strengths or weaknesses. Now let us look at misconception number 2. Mental health conditions are permanent. Oh, hell no. Many people mistakenly believe that once someone is diagnosed with a mental health condition, they will never recover or live a fulfilling life. In truth, mental health conditions can be managed effectively with appropriate treatment, support systems, and self-care practices. People can and do recover from mental health challenges. Okay? Now let's get to number 3. Mental health conditions are rare. Mental health conditions are much more common than many people realize. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 1 in 4 people globally will experience a mental health condition at some point in their lives. It is important to recognize that mental health issues affect individuals from all walks of life. It can happen to me, it can happen to you, it can happen to anyone. Now I'm going to leave you with the last misconception that I have here for you today. And it says only crazy people, come on now, have mental health conditions. Mental health conditions do not define a person's sanity, intelligence, or worth. Mental health affects individuals across a wide spectrum, and people with mental health conditions can lead full and productive lives. So, using derogatory language or labeling individuals based on their mental health only perpetuates stigma and misunderstandings. Now, these misconceptions highlight the need for increased education, empathy, and compassion when it comes to understanding mental health. It is crucial to challenge these misconceptions and promote accurate information, acceptance, and support for individuals facing mental health challenges. Now that we have gained a deeper understanding, it's time to take action. Now, here are some ways you can contribute to breaking the stigma and fostering a supportive community. The first one, educate yourself. Learn more about mental health by reading books, attending workshops, or following credible sources online. Knowledge is an essential tool to challenge misconceptions and be a source of accurate information. Ambassadors for change. The next one I want you to do, if you know someone, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your friend of another friend, let them share their story. If it is you, share your story. If you're comfortable, sharing your own experiences with mental health can be incredibly powerful. Your story has the potential to inspire others and create a safe space for open conversations. Now let us look at the third one. Practice empathy. Be kind, compassionate, and non-judgmental towards those facing mental health challenges. Everyone's journey is unique, and by putting ourselves in their shoes, we can provide the support and understanding they need. Number 4, break social media stigma. Social media platforms can be powerful tools to spread positivity and awareness. Share resources, uplifting messages, and stories that promote mental health well-being. Let's create a virtual community of support and understanding. The last one I'm going to leave you with now is advocate for mental health resources. Encourage your workplace, school, or community organizations to prioritize mental health resources. Together we can ensure that everyone has access to the help they need. Remember, even small actions can make a big difference. By taking these steps, we can collectively break the stigma and create a world where mental health is treated with the importance it deserves. Now, as I conclude this speech for you today, I want to thank you for being a part of this journey, for watching, for listening, and I want you to help me to spread the awareness so that we can be in a healthier and more compassionate society. Let's continue breaking the stigma, encouraging open conversations, and support one another. Together we can make a lasting impact on the lives of millions. Remember, you are never alone. Reach out to supportive communities, professional help, or your loved ones whenever you need it. Taking care of our mental health is essential. Remember, ambassadors for change. You got this.